Well, it's that time of year again when it's time to look at all the things, the likes and dislikes of the year, the things I bought, the things I would buy again, the things I would never want to use again, and wish I'd never bought them. So this is the list of equipment that I have bought over the years, but also some recent acquisitions this year. The first one is the Fusion Radio. This was a fantastic piece of kit. I use this all the time. It's something that I'm very pleased to have on the boat. It's a good radio system. It works off my phone or my iPad, plus gets good signals. Great piece of kit, well worth buying. The second one is this push button switch system, which is great really. It's a very small panel. It fits virtually anywhere. It's remote controlled. I can control all the operations from my phone if I want to because it's Bluetooth, and it's got a very good fuse system. Great piece of kit. The third one's the rubbish bin. I think half the stuff I buy needs to go in the rubbish bin, to be honest with you. But these are great. These are fantastic. Dead small, dead neat, very compact. Have them all over the boat. Then certainly my best buy is the Orca Core. Brilliant piece of kit. Along with the Orca tablet. The Orca Core coordinates everything on the boat, takes in all the signals off everything that's Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and sends them through to the tablet. The tablet is a solid piece of kit, really well made, heavy, easy to use, and basically it's a tablet, but it can be seen in bright daylight, and I mean bright daylight. I've got an iPad Pro which I bought so I could see that in bright sunlight. This outdoes that so easily. It's a fantastic piece of kit. I like Orca. I do get a percentage off Orca if anyone buys through my link. And if you buy it, it's 10% off for yourself. But having said that, the good thing about it is that it really is easy to use. And the best thing I like about it is that it's free. You can download it. You can download the Orca software onto your iPhone, iPad, use it on any other tablet, and you don't have to pay a penny out. Obviously, the core is far more sophisticated because that uses AIS, and you can use AIS on your Orca. You get really good signals, I've found, as long as you're in phone distance. But yeah, it's brilliant. Great piece of kit. Next on the list now is the Gobius Pro. This is the indicator, a bit of fun, but basically two lights, red and green. When it goes on to red, you're below the level that you set the sensor at. Here's the sensor on my tank, mid-level. Then the last bit of main kit is the Torqeedo. Again, I've had this coming up to 6 years, to be honest with you. Very reliable. Battery's still going strong, but as you can see, I've done a lot of modifications to it so it'll last, because it was a bit of hopeless kit. Then my good old faithful, absolutely superb bag. Unfortunately, it started to give way, so I needed a new one. This one's lasted me something like 5 years now. Really nice piece of kit. Very sound, very robust. If it lasts with me, it's doing well, and it's nearly 5 years I've had that. So what did I do? I ordered a new one, which was a lot bigger, and this was after a week of use. Seriously, I complained to them. It took me over a month to get them to recognise that it was purchased from them, it was their kit, and finally they refunded the money. They wouldn't send me a new one. They don't make them anymore. But everything about it. This happened on the first day. Just connected that, and then they stopped thing off in the week. Never buy one of those again, ever. Then there's this massive, and I mean massive, boat hook. This is brilliant. And it was unbreakable, which I've broken 3 times. And but to be fair, they've replaced it. So in the end, I stopped sending it back, and I've repaired it myself by fitting my own boat hook at the end and riveted it on. Now it's in good condition. It works every time. The only thing is I can't change the heads, which the original you could. And then there's my hat that I wear. You see me wearing all the time. To be honest with you, it's one of the best pieces of clothing I've had. Great, fits really well, dead size, gill, and it's waterproof. It does an amazing job. I'm ultra pleased with that. Now, I'm hoping I'm going to be praising all this at the end of the year, at the end of next year. I don't know whether you've noticed, I've talked about it a few times. I've had endless problems with the sails on this boat, mainly because I was either underpowered or overpowered. And I just could never get it right. I could never set the main properly. You see in most videos the main's not set. And in the end I was looking for a new sail. Couldn't find one anywhere, literally couldn't find one anywhere, less than £2,500. And so I looked at exchange sales, and I couldn't believe the discussion I had with exchange sales. They were brilliant. They talked to me about the boat. They wouldn't sell me a sail unless they knew more about the boat. Then when I told them the size of the sail that I needed for the boat, they said, well, you know, no wonder you're having problems, because that would be either overpowered or underpowered, which is exactly the problem I had. He said you wouldn't be able to tack through the wind, which is exactly the problem I had. And then he's recommended a sail. And here you can see the sail. Unfortunately, I was hoping to show you the full sail, but terrible video, and as per usual with me. And so, but you can hear how crisp it is. And for 700 quid, I'll tell you what, brilliant service. And they took the old ones back. They're going to price them up and let me know how much they're worth, and then they'll get back to me. But you know what, it's a service I would use over and over again if I'm looking for a replacement sail. And as the sun goes down, that's a big thank you for me for watching and certainly coming to this stage of the video. And I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to give a like. Thank you.